Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome to episode 21 of our playthrough on Deity. So last episode the game froze and then it crashed. Luckily I was able to get out in time and my computer did not crash, so that was good. And I did load up the autosave and then load where we were, so we are back to the beginning of the year. So we didn't really do a whole lot, or we didn't really, miss a whole lot. I was in the process of building these foresters, which, we were placing our beekeepers right here to kind of increase our honey production, or honeycomb production. But yeah, no, I was watching my task manager when the game froze, and the memory went through the roof. Like, the game just was taking up so much memory, and then it froze the game, and my system started slowing down because of it too, so hopefully it doesn't do it again. I feel like the longer I stream for, the more likely it is to happen. We hit over 3 hours last stream, which is why I think it happened. There's just too much going on. So I think if we stick to about a 2 hour stream, it should be good to go. I mean, at least I'm hoping that it doesn't happen. But you never know. Very well could. So what were we doing? We were actually gonna move our jewelry production over here, and I actually had the layout all done and everything, but that's fine. We can do it again. And then we were in the process of building this, and we were at like 50-60% when the game crashed, but I mean, we're at 20% now. That's really not too bad. And my game capture is on, so you guys can actually see what I'm playing this time. Yeah, for whatever reason, I had the Kingdoms Reborn selected, but it just wasn't showing it, which is weird. Alright, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Actually, it's going to be right here is where it's going to be. So 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. I think that was 19. I might have been off a little bit. Let me actually double check that. Yep, nope, that was right. And then I do remember what we were going to do, because we are going to put a farm right here, just because it does slightly get cut off because of this river. Alright, so let's start setting up our jewelry production over here. Yes, I know houses are too far away. It's sad. Actually, did I count wrong? Because this is 12. Oh my, I counted wrong. I think I went 56 down. It's 51 down and 56 wide, so I mean, I'd be better off putting farms right here. Okay, so that makes me feel a little bit better now. Let's do productivity, because we're going to place it in this building. Okay. So so I was off last time. Maybe that's why the game crashed. It's like you're an idiot. Okay, so that actually works out really well. Alright, so we're just going to build up our towns how we normally build them. Okay. And the nice thing, well, I guess it doesn't really mean anything because this town doesn't populate this town. On the plus side, I can actually... So I need stone and concrete over here. So I should probably build another inner city logistics port. Food, wood, medicine, and iron tool. Yeah, let's build another one. That's logistics port. I need inner city logistics. Yeah, we'll just build it right there. It's a perfect spot for it. Okay, so I do need stone, in which case I can just do that. I can't actually hit this stone right here though, so that'll be like that. Okay, so well, that's getting built because I do want to upgrade these buildings right here. Okay. And then both are, so I'm not sure what we're going to grow here, but we're going to have 2 farms over here. Just because this is going to be a fairly decent fertility. Obviously. Wow, I did that perfect. And then we might as well connect this town to this road. Okay. Now let's finish building up this town, and then we will... Basically, I kind of built that, I didn't actually need to ship gold or anything down. I mean, I'm still glad I still needed to build this, but I just didn't have to ship all the gold and stuff over here like I did. Which is fine. I mean, I'll just move this. Because I basically want to utilize this upgrade specialized tools because, you know, 1% productivity for each house above level 7. That's an extra 55% productivity, which is huge when you think about it. So that's why I'm moving jewelry production up here. That's actually the only reason I'm doing it. Well, and the fact that I can actually see production and consumption. That's kind of handy. Alrighty, so once we get this town set up, we're gonna wait until these jewelers up here are built before we so I don't know what to do about this now because I have 40,000 wood just sitting in this thing. Because what I'll probably do is build this like right here. Yeah, I'll make it work. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, and I've been messing with my Twitch channel trying to make it look all pretty and everything too. So that's been kind of fun to do actually. Alright, so school, we want a tavern, we want a library, we're going to have another warehouse, and I can't forget to uncheck the food, because I do not want food to go in these warehouses. Okay, now we're going to put the hauling service. Was that the last one? Yep, so we just got the final industrial technology upgrade. Which now, I'm not sure what we're going to spend our science on. You know what they should do is there should be something at the end of the science tree that just, like at the very end, maybe even past like this stuff, that's just for like an infinite upgrade of these like industrial, agricultural, or like industrial, ranching, heating, farming, forestry, like just, you know, you can upgrade them infinitely. And each of one of them like costs $1 million or something just to, you know, use your science points up. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so since we're actually building in our territory, I'm going to throw a blacksmith here now. And I need sustainability cards. Which I do have 2,000 paper. Which is insane. Because basically I have all this paper and there's no dye. Yeah, so I might alright, so dye was an issue last time as well. Before my game froze on me. I was having issues with dye. So, what I want to do... Let's see, what do I want to do? How do I want to take care of this? I could sell a good chunk of my dye. Well, it's too late now, but I wish you could manually, like... Oh, man. Because all my dye production is right here. There's 780 there, there's 2700 there. How much dye do I have? 5193. Where's all the other dye at? Because there's no way there's... Oh, there's 1600 here. Yeah, so there's a lot of dye just sitting over here, unfortunately, which... I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. We'll just kind of see what happens. Oh, I'm going to pause it really quick. Oh, that's because I got this last wonder built over here. Where's it at? Victory. Alright. Dang, that's a cool building. You know, I guess what I could do is delete these 3 trees. Kind of make it look a little bit better. Oh, I'm seeing a mixture of stone and dirt roads right there. That's why it looks so weird. That's cool. Rowan's score was like 1,000 something. Mine's 66,000. Just a little bit different. Alright, so that is a freaking cool building. Alright, anyway, let's go back to what we were doing, which was all the way right here. Okay, so I do have a crap ton. So since I do have so much paper over here, I'm thinking about putting a couple scholars' offices, which honestly could be... Alright, let's just place a couple of them right now. Are they in industry or are they in other? This is what I wanted to actually test out. Alright, so we're going to place one right there, and we're going to place another. So you're going to produce sustainability, and you're going to produce productivity when and if you guys ever get built. Okay. And then if I need more paper production, I can always make more paper mills. That's no big deal. Alright, so we want jewelry up here. So how do I want to do this? Industry. So jewelers. I could get 4 jewelers in here easily. Which I might do that because I can always make another gemstone colony. Okay, so industry. And I can always turn a couple of them off too if it gets too much. So I am going to need some sustainability books and stuff too. So once this area gets built, you know, I'll have jewelry production in our territory, which will be good. And then I'm watching my memory. So I'm wondering if this has some issue on memory too. Yeah, my freaking pocket watches are down again. How much gold do I have over here? I have 1,000 gold. We're good on gold. So my pocket watches will go up. Then you're good. There we go. Okay, so that's getting produced. God, these look so freaking cool. I love this area. You know, it just looks incomplete. Beautiful. Now it's complete. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit to build. I guess in the meantime I can figure out what I actually want to produce. I can do cannabis. I mean, our cannabis might not be a bad thing. I could do more melons. Melons and cabbage are really going, aren't they? So, let's actually do cannabis right here. Another tier 1 luxury. Can't have too much cannabis. Alright, so we are going to put another inner city logistics hub right here, which will take gemstone. So I'm gonna keep these jewelers active until this town right here is complete, and then I'll get rid of these and just place houses there or something. So okay, so this just got built. Nice. Right, so we do want, from DJ Coolmaster, we want food, wood, medicine, iron, tools, which means this one's going to be brick, concrete, glass. And we'll just do 100. There, that works. So once we get the concrete, we can upgrade this and, well, actually do that. Okay, so we should be getting quite a bit of gemstone out of here. At least 42 gemstone, to be, you know, specific. Alright. That looks so freaking cool, having all those gemstone mines right there. And then basically we're just going to ship gemstone here. This is just like a middleman town. So let's actually just build some houses right here. And then I am making plenty of... Alright, so pork we want 20,000, so we'll just do that. And hopefully that'll kind of keep our food in check. So in my main town, because I might sell 50,000 of all three of those, because my wheat's getting up there too. So we want, let's see, we want oranges, 50,000 for oranges. We want 50,000 for pork, and then we want 50,000 for wheat. 724,500. Just a small sum. Okay, so hopefully that'll free up some of our storage, which in turn will get rid of this problem right here, because that kind of is a problem. Alright, new year 158. We're doing really freaking good in this playthrough. So, because all my wonders are built and I did technically get victory, I don't know if I'm going to continue with this playthrough. Like, I might come back to it periodically, but given the fact that the game has froze and crashed as many times as it had, or has, I'm kind of thinking that this might be it for this playthrough. And I'm going to keep this saved just to come back to it from time to time and look at it, but, like, yeah, we're going to, you know, and I might do an episode here and there just to, you know, expand a little bit, but I think this is probably going to be the last official episode. And, like, I could change my mind down the road a little bit, but it's just the fact that performance is kind of bad, for lack of a better word. So, yeah, that's kind of where my mind's at right now with this. I mean, we have almost 2,000 people in our territory, in our kingdom. It's a kingdom. Yeah, we have 2,000 people in our kingdom. Like, we have a crap ton of everything. Toilet paper, books, like, all our luxuries are doing extremely well. You know, candles will go up once I get these beekeepers built. Because these two are having trouble supplying these 4 candle makers. So I'm building these other 2 beekeepers, which will hopefully... so that's basically like a 1-to-1 ratio of beekeeper to candle maker. And then I do have 3 colonies supplying our main town with wood. So wood should no longer be an issue either. So I think we have done extremely well on this playthrough, and I'm very happy with it. The only thing I haven't really explored much was the military. You know what would be kind of funny though? I might just like research the tank, just because I am still sieging this place down here. Like, what I'm kind of thinking of doing is just reinforcing these like warriors, like medieval warriors, get reinforced by like modern tanks. I could see like a really weird movie about that. And yeah, this game is so freaking fun. I love it. How's this colony doing? Lorman Super. You're waiting on iron bars. Do you not have iron bars? Oh no, you don't, do you? Well, what the heck, man? 100 iron bars? It is. And I think in the next playthrough of Kingdoms I do, which I'm not sure when that's going to be. I do want to play as the Emirates though, see how they do, but I'm still going to not do the... I'm going to have the no importing rule, just because it is fun to have to expand and make colonies and, you know, kind of do that whole thing. And you come and you have some really interesting like towns and stuff, so that's actually extremely fun to do. But I might allow the quick build. I didn't really like it. I don't like it because, like, what's the point of having all these resources, you know, needed for all these buildings to get made, and then you can just spend money to build them instead. And that's kind of the reason I wasn't using quick build, but it would make the game go by a little bit quicker, especially if I'm only going to do like 2-hour streams, just because I don't want the games to like, because this game takes up a lot of memory, especially the more stuff you have, and I don't want this game to freeze. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's see what else is using all my memory. I'm hoping once they get rid of some of, this, hopefully getting rid of all these freaking, God. See, that is insane. You know what they could do in situations like this, instead of having a bunch of beef, or in this case pork, everywhere? Just have it like one little stack in the corner that just can stack infinitely. Because then you're only rendering like one item instead of however many that is. I don't know. And they're still developing the game. They're not going to optimize it too much until they have all the features in. Wow, I am sorry. So, oh, Hermione left my town. So we're going to wait for them to build this town. And then we'll have jewelry production over here, and then we'll be good to go. I think I'm going to research the tank. Because I honestly have no idea what else I want to research. Like, there's nothing else I need. Like, all of this is... I could just research these two for the heck of it, but I don't even really need those either. So let's research the tank. We're going to research the tank. Okay, let's see. I'm building you guys over here. I do need you guys to work because I would like to get some sustainability books. I'm glad I caught that. Bam. Wow. We could try to work up to 2,000 people for our kingdom. That could be another goal for this episode. Because we still have an hour and a half left on stream. And unfortunately, any like city builder type game that has a lot of stuff is going to kind of be on the 2-hour limit. Just because the more stuff you have, the worse it is for performance and stuff. $52, and this is making $46 only. So hopefully that'll help with candle production a little bit. And then you guys are just, you guys will get built. You know, I could connect, I don't know. I haven't looked at our job priority in quite a while. I did put markets first, which I think helped a lot. I haven't seen my hunters work in so freaking long. Unless they have been working in winter and stuff, I just haven't noticed, but... And I can't believe my wine. It took me almost 100 plus years to get my wine production going. I was going to build another pottery town, but I don't know if we'll actually get to it or not. I'm kind of just taking in everything that I built. And then we are good on power too. We don't have to worry about power. No, we're good to go. This has been an extremely fun playthrough. Let's see, did concrete finally get here? It did. So, oh, that's because you guys have... Well, if that's the case, I can just take you off and put you there. Wait, what? Where's that extra 5%? 10% for adjacency bonus. But you're right next to each other. Okay, I'm confused by that, but okay. There, now they're each making 11. That's crazy. Yeah, unfortunately this area is going to take a while to build. I mean, it'll get there eventually. Output inventory full. Do I have every one of my foresters here upgraded with... That's a lot of freaking stone. That's actually really impressive. And then I've just been trying to get like all the different types of food sources too. Like, obviously there's a couple of them I can't actually get, but pumpkin, melon, honey, cabbage, lamb beef, game meat, pork. The only food source I don't have is like fish. You know, I could add some fishing lodges just to have them. Because that's the one food source I don't have is fish. I don't really want fish because it's extremely unproductive and really not very efficient. I also like how our villagers are telekinetic. They're just moving stuff around with their mind. I could probably also increase our pottery a little bit. Because 9 for 27, that's a 1 to 3 ratio. That's actually pretty decent. So let's actually 10 to 31. That's actually pretty decent. 1135, 1140, 1241. That's actually a 3 to like. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I get a little bit more steel. Hopefully that'll increase our pottery output a little. I mean, it's gonna increase it by more than double, which will be good. I'm also really excited to get the tank. I'm just kind of... Oh, wait a minute. Can I get another 3% upgrade through influence? You know, not that I need it, but I want it. 259. I'm almost there. We have 50 million gold. How much am I making through trade? 35,000 through trade, depending. That's actually pretty freaking good. So at 259,000 influence. What's the trading fee? 5% trading fee. Can I get that down to 0? Bet you I can. see, did it go down? Oh my god, so 2 more levels. And we have a 0% trading fee now. Not that that matters, because I'm not using gold to do anything. But we have 0% trading fee. We don't spend any money on trading whatsoever. We rock. Except now I have to wait even longer for this. Which is sad. Yeah, I still think when you upgrade to the industrial age, instead of horse-drawn carriages transporting stuff, it should be like trucks. And then maybe instead of people walking in, they can be like driving cars and stuff. And like when you hit the industrial age, like the dirt roads stay the same, but like these stone roads maybe turn into like streets or something. I don't know. Because this is an extremely modern building. Having cars driving around would look pretty sweet. Although I do think they need to add power lines to connect regions with power. Because like I could have a dedicated, you know, power plant area like down here or even in this area. And then just run a power line and get power to all of this. And not have to have power plants in each area to get power to it. I could just run a power line, but that would be an interesting mechanic to add. I'm still waiting for them to build these two pig ranches. I have 1,000 jewelry now. So my consumption's only 289. I'm not sure how much I'm actually making. You'd think I'd be able to look at my production. Let's see. How much are you guys actually making? You're not actually telling me. Okay, I mean, you're actually doing pretty decently making jewelry, but I do want to get that 51 or 55% bonus. So this area is slowly getting built. Wow, my wine is dropping a bit. That's actually kind of shocking. Granted, it only makes 32 wine. That's almost a 1-to-1 ratio. So if I upgrade all these, actually, let's see, how much steel do I got? 352. That's going to be 400 steel at least. 420 actually. So we won't upgrade right now. I do want to get the tank. Oh yeah, they're clearing this up pretty good. So good they're already building a house over here. 980 jewelry is right here. I kind of like connecting my towns too. Turns it into one big town. The only thing really down is my job happiness and my tourism. How does one get the tourism up? Look, I have a bunch of hotels. I wonder if I need more trade routes. Maybe, possibly. Huh. Oh well. Oh, that actually increased my tourism. So the more trade routes you have, the better. Okay, so that's how you... Okay, okay, so that makes sense then. Well, you learned something new. Alright, so... Slowly but surely this area is getting built up. And my, So we're actually going to put this back down to 50,000 now. Is what we're going to do. My books are kind of concerning, but that's because I'm having issues with dye. On the plus side, they are planting dye. So hopefully my books can last, and then they just need to pick all this up. Also, why is no one working here? That's only 10 workers. There's still 40 workers. Or 40 builders building over here. My candles are starting to get up there. All my resources and pottery's starting to go up now too. It's because I did increase that. So I remember I was going to increase something. It was the wineries. My wine is weird. I go. Alright, so I don't know if I need to increase these this pottery even more. It's probably fine right there. I can always increase it if I have to. So pottery's probably okay. I'm not gonna worry about wine. Books are, well, once the dye gets there, books won't be an issue anymore. Alright, so we're just gonna let that go. So let's train. Alright, where are you at? That's Gold Town. Goes from a warrior to an ancient melee high hit point frontline unit, the most powerful land unit. Jesus. One tank. That's all I need is one tank. You are going to get reinforced by a tank. This is hilarious. The first military unit, or the weakest military unit, along with the most powerful military unit. You know, when I get it. Come on. Come on. Right there. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what this does. That only did 15. Apparently, I would need a lot of frickin' military to conquer areas. Yeah, I'm not too focused on military or anything, so I just wanted to do that and see. That's interesting. Let's continue building a jewelry town up here. It's actually doing pretty well. I'm using 8 gigabytes of memory right now for this game. It's using 21% of my CPU. Dang. Granted, there is a lot of crap here. And this is an issue. You need brick, and you need brick and stone. Which I'm pretty sure I have brick and stone. Yeah, I do. My dye. I need dye. Bad. What I love about the way I'm building is it looks extremely disorganized, but it's actually extremely organized at the same time. Like even these areas. This is still one of my favorite towns I made. Also, I realized I did not rename Gold Town. I've been naming my colonies after followers. So there's 2 colonies that I can name after followers. I think one of my followers actually unfollowed me, but I'm going to keep his name up there anyway. Which is okay, I mean, that's fine. Build. So I think since this is going to be the last official episode, I think tomorrow's stream I'm going to start Ostriv. Unless Star Citizen releases, which I'm pretty sure it won't. So probably Ostrip tomorrow, which I think is going to be fun because I absolutely love that game. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so jewelry up here, and then I was gonna make another pottery town, but I really don't need to. I just increased my pottery efficiency. How's this town doing? You guys are actually doing pretty good, and you've cleaned up a good chunk of your food, which makes me extremely happy. And they're still picking food up. Unfortunately, in my main area, I'm making so much food that my trading companies can't keep up. And I think the next time I do play Kingdoms, I'm going to play as the Emirates. But tomorrow's stream is going to be Ostriv. Which I'm really excited for. I haven't played it in quite a while. I've been wanting to. I just haven't. I do want to get this town finished before I call this episode here, which I might not call it here right away, as I still have another hour. But it could take another hour for them to actually, you know, finish this town, so. Whoa, my tourism jumped up there. 92%. Which, how high can I get my happiness? %, luxury happiness in houses with jewelry. 30% job happiness is... If I could get everything above 100%, that'd be awesome. So, I could do native 5 gold for each citizen. Is that in my town or like the whole kingdom? Yeah, let's actually research that. Because if it's just in my town, that's only a little, now 6,000 gold that I would lose. Or 10,000, well, a little less than 10,000, but roughly 10,000 gold, which really is not bad. That's actually not bad at all. I really like this. This is really freaking cool. $71,000. I do like how the castle is just slightly away from like the rest of them. Because I'm assuming, well, do I live in the castle or the Grand Palace? The Grand Palace would feel more like a, wait, museum. Oh, is this a museum? They just call it the Grand Palace? Alright, so I probably live in the castle then. That makes sense. This castle reminds me of Foundation. This is a really cool freaking castle. Like it. Yeah, so I'd probably live in the castle, and then if I need to conduct... Well, no, I would just conduct business in the castle, because this is a museum. The cathedral's like a church, and I'm not sure what this is. Maybe, like, I can technically go inside of it. I'm not sure what that's for. That's actually really freaking cool, though. That's a cool looking building. I like how these hotels are like mini Grand Palaces. Hotel. Hotel. Kingdoms. Also, I don't like turning the mat or the camera at all in this game. It just annoys me. So if you're wondering why I haven't actually turned the camera, that's the reason. And also because I'm weird. Slowly building this area. Well, on the plus side, jeez, look at all the paper. So what I was going to say before I saw that line of paper, on the plus side, we have dye. So our books should start going up now since we do have access to dye right there. How much dye do we have? 5,100. So, that's okay. 40,000 production over consumption. That's pretty decent. Alright, so I do want these cards to get, or these buildings to get built. So we have everything but stone. And you need 5 more brick. Stone and 5 brick is what you need. I'm jamming to the beat. So we have about another hour left of stream. On the plus side, our beekeeper's getting built. And the forester's getting built too. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. Just because A's bringing five stone. Do you have at least 20 stone? Yeah, you have 20. So this one will get... Oh, we're bringing brick too. That's not brick, that is jewelry. I mistook it for brick. Kind of have the same icon. Oh. I need 5 stone and 5 brick to get these buildings to complete. Yeah, and that's kind of the reason in the next time I play Kingdoms, I am going to allow quick build. Just to speed things up a little bit, which will speed it up tremendously, but it'll also, because I won't be importing anything, it'll still limit me, which will be good, and it'll still set a nice pace for the game. Apparently I need to get like 64 gigs in my computer. I'm 32 and I'm still having memory issues. Entertainment and... my entertainment went down. I don't have any theaters though either. They're just... honestly, theaters are just too big of a building. Like... that's huge. What am I what am I supposed to do with this? Base service fund quality 70. So it increases it by 70, this increases it to 50. Like, that's kind of the same stats as the library and the school, but the school is small enough to where I can actually fit it in my build. The theater is just ridiculously huge. Houses are upgrading. I want you to get built. I want you to start producing. Let's see. I don't have any honeycomb. I have honey. Yeah, ooh, look what's built though. So sustainability, 100 paper for one card is insanely ridiculous. Yep, nope, you're gonna have workers. Still waiting for 5 stone. So, speaking of the devil, let's put you in there. 70 paper is a little bit better. Have you guys been picking up at all? I think you have. It looks a little lighter on this side. Just a tad. Hey, and look what else is getting built here. Doesn't actually do anything. Also, I love the building in Ostrov too, because they build like every little, like they'll put like the skeleton of the building, then they'll add the walls, then the roof, and it's actually, the building process in Ostrov is actually really freaking cool. I'm already back up to 70,000 oranges. And 70,000 pork. It's because there's so much freaking pork just lying around everywhere. Which I could sell another 50,000 of each and still be fine on food. Which is what I'm gonna do. So pork, and we also want oranges. 436, 435, 436, 1, 2, 3. Bam. Excellent. Because hopefully that'll help even more. Like, this is just stupid. Wow, I haven't had this low amount of food in so long. I remember when I broke 100,000 food, I was like, damn. Okay, so this, they're making 1,000 production? Holy crap. I mean, I shouldn't have any book issues in, yeah, no, I have no book issues anymore. Jewelry is dropping. Jewelry is dropping big time. Holy cow. You guys not producing enough or what? Don't worry, I'll get you out of here soon. Oh man. Just waiting for this town to get built, which it slowly is. I really just want to quick build all this, but I've gone this whole game without quick building anything but roads, so I'm not gonna do it. I did actually. Okay, yes, I did. And the nice thing is that these towns do go up quicker once the warehouses are built. Alright, and this is finally done. I think this one's making the most out of all of them. 55, 48, 49. Yep, this is the most productive beekeeper we have. I mean, granted, this one has a good chunk over water. You guys are taking jewelry around, yeah. Social welfare, yeah, that's the 30% job happiness one. So 15 minutes for that. Ooh, look at my entertainment's going up slightly. Ooh, we got another sustainability book. So we'll throw you there. Excellent. And then I should be getting production cards, or productivity books. Production cards. I mean, technically that's the same thing. We have about 49 minutes left on stream. I don't want to go over the 2-hour mark just because I don't want the game to freeze on me. I want to end the series on a high note. There's so much in the inventory. I wondered if I should make even more gemstone mines. Oh, I should probably set delivery for you guys, shouldn't I? I can probably make a few more, honestly. Alright, so let's do like that, and we're gonna bring the road around like this. And then we'll add the productivity books in there when we get them. Well, I can just do that too. So I do need more houses over here. Beautiful. I'm just worried that those 4 gemstone mines aren't going to be able to keep up with 4 jewelers. Oh. This area is actually almost completed. Hey, Cash. Where you at? There you are. You're just a good puppy. Let's see. My pottery's doing well. My cannabis it will go up. It is only early autumn. My tulips are doing amazing. Holy cow. This is good. Yeah, right now it's just more of a waiting game than anything. Like, there's not a whole lot that I can do right now. I'm just glad that I haven't actually had a power issue in quite a while. Mainly because of all these oil power plants. Also, placing this logistics hub right here, right next to the hauling service, was a great idea. Because they're keeping all these fed. See, how's oh god. Just all coffee is in this warehouse right there. I should probably set a limit on that. Yeah, let's... And then we'll set a limit of 2,000 on that one. Because I have way too much coffee over here. How much stone? 632? Bam. Since I have the stone, I might as well use the stone. Let's see, how's Gold Town? I love how how industrial this looks, this whole area. I just love the feel of it. So this area is doing really good for food too. That's so sad to see depleted. Except for the fact that there is actually oil still here. And then we have this town over here. Oh my god, I thought it froze. Oh, that scared me. Why is there no iron bar over here? Hang on a sec. I thought I was bringing an iron bar. Medicine, iron tools. I'm not bringing an iron bar. That would help. I did that last episode. So I should be getting iron bar, because the only thing I need is the school built. I'm making 64,000 science. Yeah, luxuries do a lot for frickin' science. And this area is doing really frickin' good for everything. I am struggling a little bit on food though, still, in this town. Which is surprising. Well, it's not surprising when a good chunk of these are waiting to be harvested for food. So, you know what? If you guys are hungry, that's on you. And then a good chunk of my food is going to this area, which has a lot of frickin' food. Oh, there's just not enough workers over here, that's why. Granted, you know, I have 816, so I'm really not too worried. But we'll just do that. It's gonna burn through the food, but, you know, that's okay. So that's our outpost for now. This should be producing a lot more than it currently is, but, you know, whatever. How are you doing? Okay, you almost have your second warehouse complete. I do have more sustainability books, so let's throw those in there like that. Oh man. Okay, so productivity 49 for one card's way better than 100. God, so much pork. It's still going up. My oil is a little bit low. Why is my oil low? Like, the whole reason for this outpost, there's 951 oil over here. There's plenty of oil available there, so what are you doing? There's 1,000 oil here. Okay. Does that mean you aren't doing your job? There's 1,200 oil here. Okay, so that means... Are you guys not doing your jobs? Okay, so these guys aren't actually getting the oil. I mean, it only takes one shipment. What the hell are you guys doing? Come on, eat enough food to... Come on. Like, seriously, get enough heat to go to 100%. That's... You went up 6%. Another 6. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Just get enough heat. I don't care how much wood it takes. Just take all the wood you need to get up there. Well, hopefully 20 freaking oil is enough. Oh my god. Well, I might have a power outage because my people aren't doing what they need to be doing. Also, who's dying from cold? You guys are... Why are you guys dying of cold? I mean, okay. Destroy. I'm having a mass die-off in this town. Oh. far from storage. Is that the issue? Too far from storage? I guess that actually makes sense. There. Except I do need a bunch of my children died. Okay, so that was... Hang on a sec. So, I wonder if this is, like, for the region. Yeah, no, that's just for this region. Why are you dying of cold? It's 39 degrees out. I'm kind of wondering if I should stop bringing wood in from this town. Yeah, let's stop bringing wood. None. There. Let's do that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be losing quite a few people for a while over there, but you know that's okay. That's life. So social welfare. Honestly, the birth control isn't doing crap for me, so we're taking that out. We're putting social welfare in there. Look at the job. Happiness go up. There, people shall love working at their jobs now. Alright, let's go up here. And you guys are building pretty good. See, homeless is okay. I'm okay with homelessness. Oh wow, my beeswax is definitely going up now too. And my honey's going up. Pottery's kinda... It is in the green still. Cannabis will definitely go up, especially after these are built. Candles they'll probably end up going up a little bit. I'm making 100 or 220 candles though. Okay, so we're gonna do this and this. I need more sustainability. There we go. And this area is doing pretty well now. And then one more house to build. Yeah, we have about a half hour left on stream. You know what? I got rid of a bunch of pork and they still haven't picked it all up yet. Like, they're in the process of picking it up, but there's just so much here that it's just... It's insane. My books are up though, which is nice. How much am I... We had 94 gold for books. Per book. We are doing good. Okay, so our warehouses and hauling services are being constructed right now, which is good. I think once this warehouse gets complete, yeah, because these ones are already filled up with wood. Once this gets built, the rest of the wood can go in here, and then they can actually finish building. Melons. I just want to get this town finished, get the jewelry going, and then probably call this playthrough there. So we're at 112 job happiness. Everything's over 100% though, which is nice. 126 happiness, that ain't bad. Let's see what our total score is. So wonder score 999, technology score 1940, money score is insane. Happiness score almost 14,000 for happiness. Population score equals population times 1. So I'm assuming they just double that. Difficulty, and then yeah, that's awesome. Oh, this is good. This has been a fun playthrough. I've really enjoyed doing this. We did quite a lot. We did a lot of stuff. Like needing colonies and outposts to feed your big town is an extremely fun way to play. And this is just a tiny area. Like there's still this whole map over here. Like these maps are ridiculously huge, which is probably why my memory is so high. Also, I go back to this because this probably doesn't help at all. Boar Town. 8,000? Just capture every boar here and then just release it into the wild. Ooh, I have 1,900 people. Oh God. Still waiting for that to get built. I'm just happy that with our luxuries, like our luxuries are doing amazing. Like even our pottery's doing pretty decent. And we're producing all of this ourselves. We're not importing anything. Which is a great feeling. It's sad because I want to keep playing, but I know that we probably have to end the series. I might come back to it, like I said, from time to time and, play a little here and there, but this is the last official episode. And I do believe that we are producing more than enough jewelry, especially since that one's only that. Yeah, we have 2,900 in this town. Like, we're producing more than enough jewelry. So I probably don't even need to make this town right here. I just wanted to utilize that bonus. And also I kind of would like to see my production versus consumption. But we are, you know, we have more than enough, so I'm not too worried by it. And honestly, I probably would have built another town like right here. I could have built quite a few, because I could have built towns right here too, but that's okay. This was still extremely fun. Plus, maybe, like, if I keep this under construction, it's like I never actually quit. I'm just not really sure what else to do right now, because we've done pretty much everything that there is to do. Except, I mean, and we've even done a little bit of military, which I don't find the military aspect extremely fun. But I'm sure that they probably have a plan with it, so. But yeah, I might actually call this episode here, just because I'm not sure how long this is going to take to build. They're kind of going pretty slow with it, and there's not a whole lot left for me to do. I'm just kind of taking it all in, you know. And the funny thing is that I intended to start the game in this territory, just because it was extremely close to like this iron right here. But I accidentally had this one selected when I hit start. And I was fully intending on like restarting to start here, but I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go with it. Which I'm glad I did that, because this has been extremely fun. And like, I'm gonna do the no importing thing the next time I do play this game, because I think that's a fun challenge, and it does set a nice, it sets a nice pace for the game. I will use quick build, because, you know, this could have been built, or I could have expanded and advanced a lot quicker. But, you know, that's okay. It was fun. And then I do like the idea of naming all my little colonies after my followers. I think that's awesome. It's a little it's fun to do. But yeah, I'm just kind of taking in everything we built. And this is just a tiny corner of the map. Like, this is Rowan. Let's see how they did. They probably have so much of everything. Granted, I gave them a bunch of stuff already, too. Too bad you can't see their stats. Too bad you can't give me influence. They even have some gemstone. I'm guessing they're probably importing gemstone, because I have the only source next to them. $1,925 population. Yeah, I mean, they're almost, yeah, they're still building stuff, but I think I am going to call this episode here, and unfortunately this is the end of the series. Officially, like I said, I might do another couple episodes or something, just kind of come back to it every once in a while, but yep, I think this is where I'm going to call it. 'Twas fun. So I am going to save. You know, I'm actually going to rename it. Let's do Leno. We'll just Season 1 playthrough. Bam. That way, yeah, so there it is. 161 years. That's pretty good. But yeah, we did a lot, and we expanded, and everything we have we produced ourselves. We didn't import a single item. We transferred stuff between colonies, but that is legal. Unfortunately, I didn't get to build the this town didn't finish, which is fine. I mean, it's still under construction. But yep, nope, that was fun. We did all our luxuries are doing extremely well. I was so happy when we got toilet paper. And everything was doing really well. We have a really good supply of food, and I sold a crap ton of it earlier too. Yep, nope, this was fun. I really enjoyed it. But on tomorrow's stream, I am going to stream Ostriv. So we're going to start a town on Ostriv and play that for a while. I'm really excited for that one because it's similar to this, but it's also a lot different at the same time. So, and I haven't actually played Ostriv in quite a while, so I'm excited to play it again. But, yep. So, this is the end of this series. That's our... We'll click on that. It's our final score. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and tomorrow, like I said, we will be playing Ostriv, and we will start a new town there. But I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Well, it's night for me, but yeah, so... Yep, I will talk to you guys later.